Hello everyone and welcome to this Adobe Illustrator video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about three tools: the Shape Builder tool, the Live Paint Bucket tool, and also the Live Selection tool. So first, let's go ahead and discuss what the Shape Builder tool does. Alright, first let's create a shape. As you can see, I have a rectangle over here. Now let's say I want to color this rectangle with red color and reduce the stroke a bit. There you go. Now you can see that the rectangle over here is totally normal and we do not have any deficits or any problems with it. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Okay, now let's go to the line segment tool over here, click on it, and then let's make some lines over here. Okay, so let's say I want to make it over here. So let's click on this part and let's hold down shift to make a straight line. Okay, now after that, let's make a straight line above our rectangle. Let's hold down shift and there you go. Now you can see that I have divided my rectangle into 4 parts. Okay, now I've already filled in my strokes with black color. Let's just change it to another color, let's say yellow. Okay, and let's use this one. Let's just select the selection tool, select this line and move it to yellow so that you can understand what I'm trying to do. Okay, all right, after this, let's select all of our shapes and lines. Okay, then we will go to our Shape Builder tool, which is over here. As you can see on the left hand side below our width tool, let's select it, the Shape Builder tool. First then let's select this part, and whenever you want to select a shape of your desire, if you just hover over it, it will select it by default. Okay, let's select this part, this part, this part, and this part. Okay, after I have selected it, you can see that they turned all white. But if you don't want them to turn white, we can always go over here and select a color of your wish. Let's say I want to make it green, and now let's select all of it. After that, let's select the Shape Builder tool. Then if I select this, you can see that it turns green. And now let me use the blue color over here, and now if I select it using our Shape Builder tool, you can see that it turns into blue. Now after that, if I go back to the selection tool and then click on the outside, then select this specific section, you can see that all of them have been divided into their separated shapes according to our Shape Builder. All right, let's do it again, but this time instead of using our lines like this, let's just use the direct selection tool, click on this anchor, then move it over here. Let's click on this anchor and move it over this side. Okay, now that we are done, let's select all of it, select our Shape Builder tool, and this time let's select these 2 parts. It's a no fill. Let's turn it to black this time. Let's put it there, and let's go back over here and select the selection tool. Then you can see that after I select outside, I can still divide it and show you how the Shape Builder tool works. Okay, now we will create a flower design using our Shape Builder tool. Okay, let me delete this rectangle over here. Okay, now let's say I will create a shape. So this time let me create a rounded rectangle just like this. Okay, and then let's use the direct selection tool and create this anchor point like this, and then take this anchor and put it like this. Okay, let's move the handle like this. Let's move this anchor down. Alright, so there you go. After this, let us fill our color. Okay. Now, let's fill this color with, let's say, a blue color. Okay, and let's reduce the stroke a bit. All right, after that, we'll select this tool and then take the rotate tool, drag the center right over here, and after that, we'll press Alt on our keyboard. Then we will copy this like that. Okay, then we will just press Ctrl+D to continue that shape. All right, now you can see that we have created our shape over here and it looks pretty nice. So this is how you use the rotate tool. Let's just go back, and this time let me remove the stroke to not remove it completely, just put it in one point. Okay, fine. And instead of using a rounded corner, this time let's use the ellipse tool and make a perfect petal. All right, after that we will just do the same thing, bring the rotate tool, drag the center over here. This time I will apply no stroke. Okay, after that I'll just press Alt over here, and copy to this degree. Okay, then Ctrl+D. That is too far. Let's do it again. Alt. Ctrl+D. Okay, let's use the selection tool and then let's use the selection tool, select all of it. Let's reduce the stroke to 0.75. All right, now that we have done this, after selecting your whole image, let's color our flower separately using the builder tool or the shape builder tool. Okay, let's select on this, and after that you can see when I hover over here it comes up as pixelated parts, but we can select the different colors that we want for our flower. So this time, let's say I want to select dark blue and use our shape builder tool over here. Now you can see it's becoming yes, this is how you basically use the shape builder tool. And after that, just like before, we can even separate the different parts of our flower. Let's say I want to separate these parts, so let me just do that quickly so that you can understand. Select this, all the dark blue parts. Now let me just take it out. Alright, so this is how you use the shape builder tool to select separate parts of your shape and then put color on it. Okay, after the shape builder tool, we have the live paint bucket tool. So in order to use the live paint bucket tool, first we need to make a line with our pen tool. So let's make a line any way you wish. So basically, let's make some lines. All right. Now after that, let's use the selection tool. Put it as no fill. Okay. Then let's increase the stroke a bit. Let's change the stroke to different color, for example red. All right. Now after that, we will expand the stroke lines. So we'll go to object over here, then we will go to expand. So over here you can see it's expand. Now make sure that these two boxes are clicked on, then we will press OK. After that, we can use the live paint bucket tool and color different parts of our line segment. So let's go over here, select live paint bucket tool, or you can just select that. Now let's see if we can color it. Let's say pink for this part. Now you can see it's pink. And after that, let's say I want to paint this part orange. Go. We can color different parts of our image. As you can see, it works for everything. And now if I accidentally click on the line, you can see that it changes the line's color as well. All right, so this is how you use the live paint bucket tool. And for our last tool, we have the live paint selection tool. So just take this, and now let's create a shape with good ratio. So let's create a circle over here. Okay. After that, we will use the line segment tool and divide our circle into specific points. Let's say I want to divide it like this. Okay. And now let's say I want to divide it like this. This. Okay. Now after that, let's use the selection tool, select all of these lines, and then increase the stroke so that you can see what's going on here. Okay, after that, we'll just go over here and select the live paint selection tool. Now you can see that first it's not showing us anything, but if we go over here and then click on any color, let's say this one, and go back, click on it. After that, we can basically use the live selection tool and paint any color that we want. Okay, let's say I want to paint this dark blue. You can see that it has turned into dark blue. Let's say I want to paint this part only. Let's paint it green. There we go. And then let's paint this one red. Let's paint this one yellow. You can understand what's going on, right? So this is how you basically use the live paint selection tool. And that is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.